Did you know in Saudi Arabia, women aren't allowed to drive or even ride bicycles, and men aren't allowed to drive women they are not closely related to? Did you know in Lebanon, a woman cannot file for a divorce on the basis of abuse without the testimony of an eyewitness? Did you know in Afghanistan, girls are often taken out of school when they hit puberty? Did you also know in Egypt, husbands can file an official complaint at the airport to forbid their wives from traveling the country, as well as in Syria and even in Morocco? I'm going to give you 6 things you never knew about this country. Who knows, maybe you might travel to that place one day. Yes. So without much ado, let's hit right into the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit on the notification bell so that anytime that I release, you wouldn't miss it. Let's hit right into the video. Forbidden from driving. In Saudi Arabia, women aren't allowed to drive or even ride bikes, and men aren't allowed to drive women they are not closely related to. The kingdom is currently dealing with the dilemma of how to get 367,000 girls to school on buses that can only be driven by men. The logical question at this point is this: if no men are allowed to come in contact with schoolgirls and women aren't allowed to drive, who will be driving the school buses? The Ministry of Education is currently recruiting AIMing or trustworthy men for this initiative. It may be hard for some to take this term seriously, considering the way Saudi Arabia's religious police infamously broke the trust of 15 girls' parents in 2002 when a girls' school was on fire. The police forbade them from leaving the building and in some cases beat them to keep them from leaving because the girls' hairs weren't properly veiled. Oh my God. The girls all died in the fire. One has to wonder how the Ministry of Education plans to handle school bus breakdowns near similarly inclined men. Secondly, clothing requirements. In 2001, a military group called Lashkar-e-Jabba demanded that Muslim women in Kashmir is a state in India, wear bagas, head-to-toe garments that cover their clothes or risk being attacked. Men threw acid in the faces of 2 women for not covering up in public. Oh my God. The group also demanded that Hindu and Sikh women dress so as to identify themselves. They said that Hindu women should wear a bindi, the traditional colored dot, on their foreheads, and Sikh women should cover their hairs with saffron-colored cloth. Right to divorce. In many countries, while husbands can divorce their spouses easily, often instantaneously through oral repudiation, wives' access to divorce is often extremely limited, and they frequently confront their insurmountable legal and financial obstacle. In Lebanon, battered women cannot file for divorce on the basis of abuse without the testimony of an eyewitness. A medical certificate from a doctor documenting physical abuse is simply not good enough. Oh my God. Although women in Egypt can now legally initiate a divorce without a cause, they must agree not only to renounce all right to the couple's finances, oh my God, but must also repay their dowries. Essentially, they have to buy their freedom. In Israel, a man must grant his wife a Jewish divorce rite that can only be given by a man to his wife, never the other way around. Oh jeez. Now, access to education. In many areas of Afghanistan, Girls are often taken out of school when they hit puberty. Cultural factors related to the correctness of sending girls to school, reluctance to send girls and boys to the same school after 3rd grade, as well as perceived and real security threats related to girls walking to school and attending classes all contribute to slowing down the enrollment of girls in school. Likewise, the enormous lack of female teachers who are fundamental in a country where girls cannot be taught by a man after a certain age is having a negative impact on girls' education. While progress has been made since the fall of the Taliban, women are still struggling to see their rights fulfilled. Literacy rates among young Afghan women are disturbingly low. Only 18% of women between 15 and 24 can read. Oh my God. While the total number of children enrolled in primary school is increasing tremendously, the percentage of female students is not. Oh my God. Right to travel. Husbands in Egypt and Bahrain, can file an official complaint at the airport to forbid their wives from leaving the country for any reason. In Syria, a husband can prevent his wife from leaving the country. In Iraq, Libya, Jordan, Morocco, Oman, and Yemen, married women must have their husband's written permission to travel abroad, and they may be prevented from doing so for any reason. In Saudi Arabia, women must obtain written permission from the closest male relative to leave the country or travel on public transportation between different parts of the kingdom. Hello lovers, here comes to the end of the video. If there is something that you do not understand or I said that you don't like, kindly please leave something in the comment section. We are going to interact, we are going to talk. If you love this amazing episode and you want more, also say it in the comment section and I'm going to give you more. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell so that anytime that I release a video, you wouldn't miss out. Yeah, thank you guys for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it so much. So if you're a new person visiting my channel, it's your boy Brad KD. Just subscribe to my channel. I talk about Algeria, I talk about Africa, everywhere. I ask funny questions on the road. So please, if you want this content, kindly do subscribe to my channel. Make sure my name Brad KD and I was one. Good energy everywhere.
I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for me.